saura bain in the rona Hoga mar féin an saura ling Saura buin an nónin glegal Hoga mar féin an saura ling
The All-Ireland champions from the Kingdom of Kerry will look like this at the start of the All-Ireland final, with Sean O'Shea named at centre forward and Paddy Clifford moving to join his brother David and Dylan Gainey in the full forward line. Mark O'Shea and Sean O'Brien are a strong centre field partnership, while goalkeeper Shane Murphy deserves his opportunity to play in an All-Ireland final. One late change sees Thomas Sullivan replacing the injured Diarmuid O'Connor. The Green and Red are back in an All-Ireland final with a team that is a cocktail of youthful exuberance and calm experience. The full forward line of Darragh Byrne, Ryan O'Donoghue and Kobe MacDonald have been outstanding, but others like Jordan Flynn and the midfield combination of Bob Toohey and Jack Carney have stepped up to the challenge. Two late changes in the Mayo team, both in the half forward line. Diarmuid O'Connor and Paul Towie replace Stephen Cohen and Conor Loftus. This is special. All-Ireland Football Final Day is a celebration of Irish culture, a celebration of who we are and indeed where we're from. It all comes down to this in the next 70 plus minutes. This is the All-Ireland Football Final 2026. It's dull and overcast overhead, with little or no breeze around Croke Park. Hogan stand, Cusack stand, Davin, Nally and Hill 16 all packed to capacity. Away go Mayo, first into the attack. Down towards Kobe MacDonald. Making himself available is Enda Hession. Diarmuid O'Connor. Down towards Paul Towie. And what is now a customary change before the game. He comes in for Conor Loftus. Darragh Byrne was ooshed out over the sideline. So Paul Murphy is going to take the first sideline ball. Graham O'Sullivan. Jason Foley from Ballydonoghue in North Kerry. Mike Breen. Tom O'Sullivan. Dangany Cush.
There's some amount of space inside, and David Clifford from the off. Marty Mayo are man and man, and they're pushing out, and there's huge space inside in front of him.
Back to Paul Murphy. 12 years now he's been playing with the Kerry football team. There goes Dylan Casey. Turned 26 just before the Dublin game. In towards Mark O'Shea. Paddy Clifford. A lot of space given to the Kerry attack. And that's over the bar. Paddy Clifford takes up the responsibility. Good pressure by Mayo, but a lovely movement by Paddy Clifford, chasing after his own McGreal. Gets the ball away, over for Sean O'Shea, cutting inside the Mayo cover. Nice ball inside, nice turn! That wasn't that far away. Opportunity for Kerry, created by the creative skills of Paddy Clifford and an effort by Sean O'Brien. It wasn't that far away. Into Hession. Space has opened up in front of him. Quick hands, laying it off. Ryan O'Donoghue couldn't control it. Sean O'Shea is back there helping out his defence. And Kerry counter-attack, using the kick pass to great effect. 1, 2. In towards David Clifford, turns and squeezes it inside the far over post to the Davin end.
But it's come from that turnover in attack for Mayo again. They've had 3 attacks so far, all of them have been turned over. To settle them now, they probably need to get a score or at least kick it dead.
Quick hands, lays it off to Paddy Clifford. He looks up, he knows exactly where the brother is, and away goes David Clifford, punching this over the bar. The understanding between the Clifford brothers is just fantastic.
Yeah, beautiful ball inside from Paddy. David went inside the arc straight away once the kick was taken. He was in a good position to receive it.
Ryan O'Donoghue. Laying it off fires David McBride. Into Hession. Nice ball inside to McBride. He started it. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. It took 7 minutes for Mayo around the scoreboard, and they needed it. Paddy Clifford running at the Mayo defence. Opportunity for Sean O'Shea, and that's dropping over the crossbar. Excellent play by the All-Ireland champions.
Really aggressive press from Kerry. They're trying to force the kick out long. Jordan Flynn's all on his own, straight in the middle of the pitch. He's gone in his direction.
David Clifford. Mike Breen is staying around the 45-metre line. He goes forward instead. First Sean O'Shea. Back first David Clifford. Here comes a goal opportunity. In every game he scored a goal except against Donegal. 6 goals he scored on the journey to the All-Ireland final. That's his 7th and his first in this All-Ireland football final.
A superb pass from Sean O'Shea that he managed to get it in over the top. Great composure from David, as you'd expect. And with that, he passes out to Gooch and the all-time top scoring list, Marty. He's chasing Cillian O'Connor now on the top spot.
David McBride fouling Joe O'Connor. Solo and goal, little 1-2. Kerry playing the ball around with great fluidity and confidence. Sean O'Shea giving an indication he was going for the score, and this is over the bar. Second point of the match. The wonderful footballer from Kenmare in South Kerry. Nice ball. There's Dara Byrne. Keeping in company's Paul Murphy. Sean O'Shea comes into challenge, forcing him to go back far as Enda Hessian. Nice ball. There's Jack Carney outside the 40-metre arc.